Yo, what it do? It's your boy MG with 800 Entertainment. You're now tuned in to the Mike City Crew Talk. Today, I got our lovely host, Miss Official Rocky over here.
Hello.
Yeah, and to her left, I got my main man, DJ Deniro.
What's going on, y'all?
Yeah, and you guys, we are the crew, man. Mike City Crew Talk. Make sure you guys go to YouTube, like, subscribe, share, send all this beautiful information. We got a lot of content on the network, from the Mike City Podcast to the Crew Talk to Rock the Mic to comedy. We have a lot of different content. Make sure you guys tap in with us. Today we're living in some crazy times, guys. There's a lot of crazy things going on right now. Are you guys familiar with the Keffe D story?
Just a little bit.
Okay.
You can fill us in.
All right. Well, Keefe D was recently arrested in Las Vegas, Nevada. After doing a DJ Vlad interview, he was arrested for the murder of Tupac Shakur 30 years later, which is fucking crazy. You know what I mean?
30 years.
30 years, I know, right? Now, just to give you guys some context, you're familiar with the Tupac death and how it all went down?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, for the people who don't know, 30 years ago in Las Vegas, Nevada, I think it was a Mike Tyson fight at the MGM Grand. Tupac and his crew with Death Row Records had gotten into a physical altercation with a young man named Orlando Anderson from California. Anderson, previously before that, beat up a Death Row affiliate and took their chain. When they seen him in Las Vegas, Nevada, Tupac and Suge Knight, them niggas went crazy. They whooped his ass. It's the infamous video of them stomping him out inside the casino. A lot of people have seen it.
What?
Yeah,
yes.
After the Tyson fight.
There's a video of him was whooping his ass.
Go to YouTube.
You gotta go find out. You gotta go check it out.
Wow, but what is the coincidence that he got arrested in Las Vegas and the killing happened in Vegas?
It's not the coincidence, though.
That's not the coincidence?
This is where we get at.
Oh.
So Keefe D and Orlando and a few other co-defendants were riding around in the car looking for Pac and Suge. They found them, pulled up alongside them, and aired out the car, with Suge Knight getting grazed and shot in the head or whatever, and Tupac ultimately losing his life. It was a very unfortunate term of events. Rest in peace to Tupac, and all of that is very unfortunate. But what was going on is throughout the years, an urban legend in California and Vegas was that Keefe D and Orlando are the ones that killed Tupac, but nobody was able to get any concrete proof to confirm all of that. Well, since then, over the years, what has happened is Keefe D has been doing a lot of interviews, from Vlad TV to the Tupac Unsolved Murder Mysteries to LA, and he's just been talking. He actually dropped a whole book detailing the events.
But, okay, if you killed somebody as famous as Tupac, is that something to brag about?
No, I don't think it is.
Not at all.
I don't think it is.
What's the purpose of him talking?
I personally think that he was financially struck and was trying to utilize this opportunity to make some money from the situation to help benefit his look and to help push his agenda with his books and everything else.
But didn't he already get paid to do the killing?
No. That's where it gets even more into play.
Whoa, wait a minute. He just did it because he wanted to?
No.
Wait, I gotta hear this.
They whooped his nephew.
Oh.
So it was retaliation for getting his nephew getting whooped.
Oh my goodness.
But since he's been locked up, he's been trying to say, or before he was locked up, he was actually singing this song, is that Puffy, Sean Puffy Combs, P. Diddy, whatever everybody want to label him, supposedly, allegedly, paid $1 million for them doing the job, for him getting Tupac whacked. So this is what Keefe D is saying right now while he's locked up. This is why we're all here. Yeah. Because he's trying to implicate that Diddy gave him the money. Now, in other interviews, in other situations, there's a guy that's the buffer in between Diddy and Keefe D, who supposedly got the $1 million, but fucked Keefe D, or stiffed Keefe D out of the money, right?
Pause. Was a middleman.
Yep, and he took the money and opened up his own nightclub.
Who is this guy?
The exact name I don't know. I got off the top of my head.
Oh my goodness.
I'd have to do some research.
Oh my gosh. Why does this? Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes.
I feel like
You'd have to do some research.
No. I know some stories. I feel like I connect some dots already. From hearing this, I feel like I just connected some dots, and I don't like them dots.
So let's hear what
No.
Let's hear what your dots are.
No.
Go ahead.
Wait a minute.
So go ahead, tell us what you think.
No. Because you know how they say, like, okay, a lot of the labels got started from Dirty Money and things like that. I don't want to say the
Which
club. Now you're trying to get me in trouble. So there's labels like Rock Nation.
Well, Rockefeller Records was already open.
Yes, there's that. But I think they were going under bankruptcy, if I'm not mistaken.
I never heard that story, but that has nothing to do with Diddy. If anything, what would be said and done is that, well, let's rewind some more.
Okay.
They're saying Diddy paid the money because, allegedly paid the money because Tupac was on his neck. Everywhere they went, Tupac was on their neck, talking crazy, jumping down on them.
I mean, I can see that.
You can see that?
I can see that, but the thing is, it's like, why wouldn't Diddy do it himself?
You mean with his own people or use outside
like,
people?
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm a Scorpio. Diddy's a Scorpio. Certain things, it's just like,
He can't do it himself. He's a high-profile celebrity, so that's out of the question.
That's fine to dandy.
He can't go do no hits or no murders when he's the high-profile celebrity worth millions of dollars.
True.
Now, logically, him paying for somebody to get it done?
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe he didn't know what he knows now.
So hold on. Deniro, what you niggas in New York was thinking about this situation?
I'm just keeping it 100. You know what I mean? I felt like it was bound to happen because of the beef situation. You know, they was getting a little bit too personal, and it just escalated to just basically the media projecting something completely different, and it just overthrew their friendship.
Yeah, I mean, the media definitely got involved and amplified it.
Now, as far as like my opinion on what Diddy did in this situation, I can see where, you know, it's possible that he may have did that to benefit his camp. You know what I mean? Of course, his main artist at the time right there, Biggie, was definitely, you know, his bag.
It was his
what
bag.
I'm saying?
It was his bag.
He definitely did what was necessary to make sure that flourished for years to come. So, I mean, I can see why he would do something like that.
Allegedly.
Okay.
You feel me? But
True.
I'm not gonna slander the man's name because, you know, he still had a long reputation after that situation even happened. So
yeah, I can agree to that. I mean, that he had a long career. As far as him handling the business or putting the bag up to get it done, I personally don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
I don't believe it. I believe what's going on is that the dude got his ass whooped before anybody said anything about any money. The dude got his ass whooped. So now all of a sudden he got his ass whooped and he hears that Diddy got money. Now he's trying to contact Diddy. But Diddy never really called them niggas directly and said, hey, you guys go handle this hit and I'm going to take care of y'all. Nah. And with it being 30 years later, there's so much he say, she say, Diddy got enough lawyers and time to fight those cases.
Right.
He got $1 billion.
It's been way too long. Like, too much time has passed. And that's why I'm like, okay, why would he decide now to bring it up? And I understand, but it's still like, go for the middleman. Go find the middleman.
Well, like I said, supposedly the dude got paid and opened up. He got paid. He got paid. Some money went across the exchanges, allegedly, and from there, a nightclub was opened. Where the nightclub, what the nightclub's name is, and all that shit. But since then, you know, since Keefe D's arrest, he did that interview on Vlad TV. Shout out Vlad TV. Shout out the Breakfast Club. We've been watching all of the interviews of Vlad going on the Breakfast Club, Piers Morgan, and talking about this case, right? Because everybody for the longest time was like, well, who killed Tupac? Who killed Tupac? Right. It was a big thing that was going around, and everybody wanted to know, well, who killed Tupac? Right. Now, I mean, everybody in California kind of already knew. It was the underground topic that niggas was talking about and over there. But I guess now they can put it to rest. They got the information. I mean, dude wrote a whole fucking book about it. You didn't think you were gonna get in trouble?
I mean, who published this book? Who signed off on this?
Let's go ahead and do this.
Because that's crazy. Well, as soon as I got the copy of it, I would have been like, nah. I wonder how many times he had to go through publishing until he finally got it, you know. Because if I had that in my hands, hell no. I ain't publishing it. Nah, you gonna have to pay me. Sorry, what happened to that Diddy money? Look. You got to slide me some quarters or something.
Nah, just to piggyback off what you were saying earlier, though, you know, if my nephew just got jumped, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to be in, you know, that lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? I'm not going to leak his info like that, but, you know, I'm in an organization where my reputation is at stake for my family getting hurt and not being done. So I could see why he retaliated that way, but I don't think like Diddy would have anything to do with that, because like you said, he got jumped way before that situation.
There's that. I mean, I do believe in people adding fuel to the fire, so he could have amped it up in some type of way. I mean, I want his head. I got $1 million on it, so I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah.
We weren't there. I don't know.
The publisher is King Doe Media. They're the ones that published the book. And the actual book's name is Compton Street Legend, Notorious Keefe D's street-level accounts of the Tupac and Biggie murders.
Wow.
Death Row Origins, Suge Knight, Puffy Combs, and Crooked Cops.
Wow.
It's available now at Barnes & Noble's for the low price of $19.95.
That's $20.
Y'all niggas give Keefe D some love, go get the book,
Hey, that's $20. Y'all got $20. Y'all going to the club, go buy the book.
He gonna need money on his books.
Look, that is a book. Look.
My nigga low key, he got caught up and started snitching on everybody, bro. That's not a good look.
Look, you gotta stop clout chasing.
You gotta stop.
Disease.
What?
That shit is
clout chasing at all time high, bro. You clout chased your way all the way to prison.
To the feds. Look, how did you do it? Not just him, but DJ Envy too. Look, we not even. Oh, listen.
Yeah, that's all another. The real estate ricos out here.
Right, listen.
Yeah, but that's a whole other conversation.
It's crazy though when half of the world don't take you serious.
Exactly.
Until the feds come in, like.
But in the same breath, with Keefe D and all that over there, I don't understand how you literally talk yourself from getting a book deal. You're doing fucking documentaries.
Interviews.
You're doing hella interviews.
It's crazy.
And you talk yourself all the way to jail, bro? Damn.
30 years you was sliding.
30 years you was... This nigga...
She was just out here.
Yeah.
Living life.
This nigga was dead for 30 years. You had all that time to motherfucking
get your shit together.
Yeah. And what you did is you talked yourself to go
I
all the
would
way
have
to
left that
jail.
in my will. I killed Tupac.
And made a book then.
Look, I would have left the book in the will and everything. Publish it for me, but I'm gone now.
Well, they said...
They can't blame me.
They said that he has cancer.
Who?
Keefe D.
What kind of cancer?
They saying this.
He need cancer in his mouth. He need to stop talking.
I know this.
Listen.
He got cancer of the mouth. Is what happened. He went to talking that shit. That shit landed his ass.
Him and Jada. Oh Lord, they go listen. Oh my goodness.
They need to do a red table talk together.
Oh, where did she get this table from? Whoever sold her this table.
The bitch is live though.
Oh my
She sold a lot of books. She sold a lot of books.
I believe it because people are trying to understand who this person is.
Why they were doing their people like that. But once again, that's another conversation, man. So back to the nigga Keefe D. Right now he's in jail. He's been arraigned. He's going to court in Las Vegas, Nevada. Doesn't look like they're giving him no deals towards this at all.
No bail?
I mean, not bail, but no deals. I can find out if he has a bail right now.
I called Diddy.
Yeah. There was another interview where he was saying a deal made between California authorities and Keefe D could affect prosecution in Tupac case. Yeah, so he made a proffer back in the days
Oh wow.
in California. A proffer is where you are allowed to sit down with the authorities, and they give you 24 or 48 hours of conversation with them where you're allowed to confess to any crime that you may have committed, and they're not allowed to charge you. It's called a proffer, right? Where you give them something for something. He had got caught up for something else. I don't know exactly what it was.
Snitch.
The nigga been snitching, man.
He's a what is it? When they go undercover for them.
Confidential informant.
Yes, he's an informant.
A CI.
He's a CI.
Bun down Babylon informant.
So you did all that just to tell everybody he was snitch?
Oh, snitch ass nigga.
I'm so done. And then they look, you went right where you're supposed to go.
Alright, well let me read this. According to the Las Vegas Metro Police, Dwayne Keefe D. Davis talked himself into own grand jury indictment. Exactly what I said. Nigga talked himself to jail. His interviews over the years about Tupac Shakur's murder, along with his 2019 autobiography, were used as evidence and presented to a grand jury. Back in 2009, Davis struck a deal with the Los Angeles investigators to tell them about what he knows about the Tupac murder. In exchange for those test statements, they could not be used against him in court. It's known as a proffer agreement. All right. Now, this agreement led to a legal entanglement in court. Greg is a former Los Angeles Police Department detective who has tasked with investigators the murder of the rapper Christopher Wallace, was gunned down, and after the Shakur's killing. So let's see here.
We gotta pull up his paperwork because what did he give them in order for him to tell that he?
I think he got caught up on some drug charges.
But what did he exchange?
The details of the murder. So he told them everything that was going on the Crip side of the equation.
Wow.
Who, what, when, and where, the car, the guns, this, and that, and made a proffer with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. That is one place. That's not New York, Florida, Jersey. You know what I'm saying? Las Vegas. So he's doing all that talking, but the crime happened in
Vegas.
Exactly.
That's wild. So they're gonna prosecute him in Vegas.
That's where he is. He's already getting prosecuted.
Damn.
He's definitely been arraigned.
He should have stayed there.
I don't think he could have stayed in Cali. His juice in the streets is already dried up.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Y'all gotta learn to shut the fuck up.
Alright, so they said that the caveat is that we got the confession under what's known as a proffer agreement, said Kading. But when he goes outside of that agreement publicly, all bets are off.
That's where the book came in, and that's when the interviews came in.
So he fucked himself. He fucked himself.
Damn.
Kading explained that the proffer agreement only protects Davis when the information is kept confidential.
That's what they make you sign papers. Lil Wayne ain't saying shit.
I would have made very clear to him back then that he was given that protection, but when that protection is limited, you can't be running your mouth about it. So
he knows, but he should have known that. He knew that. He knew that. He knew it. He was playing with fire.
He definitely was playing with fire. He was thinking he was going to be able to get away with this for so fucking long, and he just ran his course, man.
But you said 2009, so that means for a whole good damn near like 20 years, he just was like, all right. And then at some point he was like, fuck it. I got to tell somebody.
Yeah. Well, like I said, at least the Tupac Shakur and his family members have closure on paper. I'm pretty sure they heard the rumors that were in the streets all this time.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's nothing new to that. But, you know, rest in peace to that. They got closure to that. Keefe D, don't drop the soap, my boy.
Listen, you crazy.
He's definitely gonna go down for this. So, how much time do you think he's gonna get?
Oh.
In the murder bed, like 25.
25?
That was like, you know how many conspiracy theories arrived from that?
Yeah, I know. Too many.
I think he's gonna get. I'm gonna say, you said 25. I'm gonna say because it happened 30 years ago, they're probably gonna do 10 to life for the murder.
Life in different states are different things. Some of them are 15 to 25. Some of them are 20.
Right. But I mean, Vegas. I don't know Vegas laws, but I'm gonna say 10 to life.
That's a little lenient for a body.
I mean, it's over 30 years. That's what I'm saying. It's over 30 years.
And he talked himself into this, for real. He had the opportunity to shut the fuck up, but he got in trouble. That's why he got the proffer in the first place.
But they have literally all the evidence. All they have to go do is spend $20 and go buy his book. They have all the evidence.
That's how Vlad was able to get him to discuss all of the fucking evidence in the cases, because certain parts of the interview he'd be like, whatever.
You can literally go on Clip Notes and cheat and just interview this nigga. Like, that's wild.
Yeah, tell him about himself.
Right.
Well, the car was blue, Keefe. He said it in the book.
Wow.
And then he's like, yeah, nigga.
Wow.
Crazy.
Got to be more careful.
So the lesson of all of these kids is make sure you don't talk yourself all the way to jail. And if you are going to do some stupid shit, be smart enough to not tell nobody.
Do it by yourself.
Yeah, even if you do it by yourself, motherfuckers are talking themselves.
Oh my God.
Attention's the new drug.
I know.
The motherfucker want to look and talk to them.
That's what ADHD is.
No, that's attention deficit disorder. That's
No. That attention, like you said, is a drug.
That's something totally different.
If you want to think that way,
Yeah, but I got you. But what I'm trying to say is that these niggas out here in the streets that aren't supposed to be knowing TMI, they're doing too much TMI. That's because you've done something or you experienced or live it doesn't mean you have to go broadcasting that information.
Needs to know.
Now, if there's something that can help heal somebody through your experience or what you went through, by all means, express yourself, share your stories. Right. But if it's gonna incriminate you, land you in fucking jail.
Don't do it.
Please, don't fucking do it.
Don't do it.
Anyway, it's your boy MG, man. This is the Mike City Crew Talk. We got Official Rocky over there. We got my homeboy DJ Deniro talking about Tupac stories. We'll be chopping this up. Make sure you guys tune in.